Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Good morning. I already filmed this intro, but then my memory card failed me. So as I was saying, I have my hair up just awkwardly because I'm about to get my skincare done so that I can go run some errands. I feel like for the last little bit I've been trying to finish up my Christmas shopping, but something always goes wrong, or I'm always on like I don't have any more time to shop, or I'm on the wrong side of the city, or something happens. So today I'm gonna go and get that done, and I'm going in the morning. Oh my gosh, I'm going in the morning so that it's not super busy and I just get it done. But I love to like prep my skin if it's gonna sit in a mask for like hours, you know, like not gonna put any makeup on. I'm gonna put like nice heavy moisturizer, good serums, like just protect my little baby. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I thought we could do it together. So the first step I'm gonna do is just like kind of gently wash my face. I don't always wash my face. I don't always wash my face in the morning, but when I have a mask on, I just want to do the most. So I'm gonna try to finish out, it's almost done, this Laneige Cream Silk Milk Oil Cleanser. Talked about this. It's not my favorite thing in the whole world, but it's pretty nice. It's very watery, but it's very gentle. So I'm just gonna wet my face. This is gonna be very scary because it pretty much just runs down my arm, like you guys can see. It is so watery, but I do really like it on the days where, I don't know, I'm not really wearing any makeup, so I wanna give my skin a little bit of a cleanse, but nothing too stripping. I don't know. It's just kind of like a meh product, you know? So now what I'm gonna do is put on one of my favorite acid serums, and it is the Naturium Azelaic Topical Acid 10%. This is really great for redness, like your overall complexion. It's not like a clarifying serum, I will say. Like, it doesn't help like not break me out. It doesn't help with like my spots, but it helps with like my redness and like the damage on my skin, which is why I absolutely love it. So it's nice to use in the daytime. I mostly use it at night, but today, like I said, I just want to give my skin a nice little barrier because I got a lot of errands to run, and I just like doing this. I don't do this every time I go out. Sometimes like I hate when I run errands with a full face of makeup on in my mask, so I'm making an effort to prep it really nicely. So yeah, this is one of my favorite products. I'm gonna let that sit just for a little bit. I'd love to know how you guys are doing. I didn't vlog yesterday because I did my 2020 empty. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. It's a really good one. I love doing my empties every single year. It's a lot of fun. I did have a story that I wanted to share yesterday, but I didn't vlog, so I thought I'd share it now. Not last night, but the night before. Me and Sebastian were falling asleep. We were just exhausted from the day, ready just to fall asleep. And normally we're not like touchy sleepers. Like we kind of touch our feet a little bit, but we're not like cuddly at all. Like Sebastian just gets way too high. He can't be bothered. So I felt like I was like sleeping, and then I always sleep on like my side, and then Sebastian fell asleep with just like holding my hair. Like my hair was down, but he was just like holding it kind of like a little bit. And Sebastian is a massive twitcher. Like I can just tell when he's falling asleep because he's just like twitching. It's so funny. But this night he was like holding my hair a little bit. We just passed out, and I was like probably 2 minutes into like my sleep. Like I just felt so good and so rested, and all of a sudden I'm woken up because he yanked my hair and pulled my head back. I honestly thought someone was dragging me out of my bed because it just like yanked on me so hard, and he like woke up, and I woke up, and I was like, dude, like he twitched so bad that it like pulled my hair. Oh, and it was so funny because he could tell I was so scared. So he was like trying to cuddle me, and I was like, get away from me, I don't want you to fall asleep again, and like punch me in the face. It was so funny. We were laughing. I mean, at the time it was not funny because I was so scared and so pissed that I couldn't fall asleep. But then in the morning, it was very funny. So I thought that I would share that. I want to know if you guys are twitchers. I'm not really a twitcher, but he is insane. And there have been times where he's like elbowed me in the back or something because he's just like twitching, so it's so funny, but he's never pulled my hair like that, and it was so scary. So I just put on a thick layer of moisturizer, and this is my favorite moisturizer at the moment. Usually this one is my my nighttime one. I ran out of my daytime, so I need to pick a new one up, but it is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. I am obsessed with it. It's so thick, it's so luxurious, I love it so much. I'm going to then finish it up with a little bit of the Glossy Bomb.com Mint Chapstick. My lips have been so dry, and like I have this horrible habit when my lips are dry to like pick at them, like bite them. Oh, it's so annoying. So they're just like very sad, very sensitive. So we're gonna try to really moisturize them up. And then I'm going to pop on some SPF. This SPF is not my favorite, but it's one I'm trying to use up because it doesn't like bother my skin at all. It just has like a pretty massive white cast at first. It does die down a little, I guess, but just not my favorite. But even in the winter when it's snowing and cloudy, you still need SPF. So putting this on, and I swear it like makes me so white, but once it like sits for a bit, it does kind of seep into my skin. And then I'm just gonna finish off with a couple sprays of the Mario Badescu Lavender facial spray. And there we go. That's how I prep my skin for my mask. And I curled my hair yesterday, so I'm just gonna brush it out, leave it as is. I'm actually probably gonna put on a beanie because it's nice and cloudy, and that'll work. I'm going to throw on some Batiste dry shampoo. And then lastly, my hair, oh my goodness. Lastly, just some hair oil. This is the Jay-Z Styles Co. Rose hair oil. I like it. Kristen S is probably still my favorite, but they did gift this to me, so I love it. It's nice, has a nice smell, but the Kristen S one is just like, oh my god, will forever be my favorite, but I just ran out. So that is that. Okay, and that is me for the most part done. I'm gonna quickly like run some product through my brows, maybe give me some eyelashes, and then we will be on our way. I'm all bundled up to go run some errands. I'm back home from all my errands, and I had planned on doing cute little like shop with me segment, but I was so silly to even think that the Friday, is it the Friday before Christmas? Must be, was not going to be packed. And it was absolutely chaos, people, chaos. I had like my hat on, my mask on, and my coat. I'm in the mall trying to weave around people, and I'm literally just sweating up a storm. It is so funny, but I'm finished. I am finished. So I got everything I needed. I got all of the packing and wrapping things I needed. Phew, I had to go get the security tag off of Sebastian's sweatshirt, and they did it. And that's done. Now I can wrap his last gift. And I went to the mail, and I got my last little book. So I'm gonna go inside now, unpack all this. I just thought I would let you guys know that if you are watching this and you have Christmas shopping to do, I'm thinking of you, because that was so scary. It is forever a struggle to get you guys where you can see me, and you're currently sitting on 2 of my candles I'm about to light. But I went to the mailbox. Sebastian is working out, so I'm going to probably put on a Christmas movie and wrap the remaining presents. Okay, so this is the last book that I got. What is it? Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. I'm probably saying that wrong. In a vase in a closet a couple years after his father died in 9/11, 9-year-old Oscar discovers a key. The key belonged to his father, he's sure of that, but which of the New York's 162 million locks does it open? So begins a quest that takes Oscar inventor, letter writer, and amateur detective across New York's 5 boroughs and into the jumbled lives of friends, relatives, and complete strangers. He gets heavy boots, he gives himself little bruises, and he inches ever nearer to the heart of a family mystery that stretches back 50 years, but will it take him any closer to or even further from his lost father? So interested to read this. I'm so happy it came. Very cute. I'm very excited about this. Again, I just heard lots of really good things, so I'll keep you guys posted, but that's very nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put on something and then make lunch. Who knows? It's so funny, actually, speaking of books, my sister is gonna come over and drop off her books. And the other day I shared a little book haul, and she texted me after that video and she was like, oh my gosh, I literally have The Nightingale. And I was like, no. So she has so many books that I'm sure I'm not even gonna have to buy any of the ones that I wanna read because she probably already has them, but it was just so funny. So I don't know what I'll do with the one I just bought. Probably will just keep it, but I just thought that was very hilarious. And yes, I'm going to look through all of my mail and get on with the rest of my afternoon. I have Justin Bieber Christmas music on, which I will need to turn off. And I'm in my office because I'm gonna take this opportunity to clean up all of my brushes, all of my makeup. I'm kind of just having like a massive tidy around the house, so I figured I'd keep up this motivation, do my office. It's been a long while, and I had my niece over playing with all my makeup, so I figured I would give everything a good wipe down again and just get me ready for the week ahead for like Christmas and stuff. So we're gonna tackle this with my Justin playing. Let's do this. Everything is all clean now. I got rid of a ton of makeup that I just don't use anymore, and I feel really good about it. So everything's all nice and clean. Actually, I already need to clean that again. But yeah, everything is all nice and clean. I'm gonna sit here and work for the next little bit. And then, but yeah, I'm glad that I just had this little bug inside of me that needed to clean. So I'm just waiting on my brushes. They're drying, probably will be ready tomorrow, but I feel all good. I'm just not looking my best today, but so I apologize about that. But I wanted to show what is on my office floor because my sister just came and unloaded one tote of books, and it is so much. She went back to go get the last two, which is so sweet of her that she's even giving these to me, but I'm excited that they'll be in the family still. So I don't know if I told you guys already, but I'm thinking of getting rid of taking the mini fridge out of here, kind of getting that stuff off the wall, and getting a really, really pretty, I want like a rounded, oh my God, I literally thought I heard someone. I'm at my house by myself and I hate that. A wicker, like rounded bookshelf is what I have in mind. I don't know how practical that is. We'll see, because I want something very sturdy that can hold a lot of books, but I know that those are more just like really cute. Anyway, so I want to put a bookshelf here, but I'm gonna go through all of these books. There are some that we talked about, like A Series of Unfortunate Events. Even though we loved those books growing up, I probably won't read those. So there are some books that I'm gonna help her get rid of, whether that's like donate, sell, whatever. We don't really know how that process is gonna be, but I don't just want them to go to waste, so I'm really gonna look through them, do some research, see if I am interested in reading them, and then put them on my new bookshelf when I get one. But yeah, there's 2 more totes coming, which I can't even imagine because there's just so many books, but there's the Nightingale. So yeah, my sister is just the best, and I'm so thankful for her and so appreciative that she is going to let me have these books. Sebastian is also going to have a little peek through it as well, because she did mention some books that he will enjoy. And then while she was here, we were just chatting a bit, but yeah, like I said, she's on her way back over here, so that will be nice. It's always nice to just be able to like chit chat. Sebastian is off doing some work things, which is really exciting, so he's not here, so it's kind of nice to have my sister in the house with me, because I don't know, sometimes it's nice to be by yourself, but sometimes I just am like bored and I love chatting with someone. So I'm waiting for her to get back, and then honestly, I haven't spent the most time at my computer. I've done like the main things I needed to do, but there's always more to be done. And so I haven't had like the most productive work day, which sometimes happens, but it's like I needed to get those errands done and all of that. So, and it's also Friday. It's okay, right? We can like excuse ourselves a little bit, but so I'm gonna take this opportunity while my sister isn't here and the house is empty to finish up and get some work done. And then who knows, but I wanted to catch up because I'm just staring at all these books and all I want to do is go through them. I'm so excited. I've started to try and do little piles, and then she came with more. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I'm having a lot of fun going through it. Sorry, we just lugged the last tote up here, so my heart is through the roof. Wild. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need a bookshelf like ASAP. I can't have these books here. So anyway, I'm sorry that there hasn't been much to vlog today. It's been a normal Friday. Oh, and she also gave me this tote full of her makeup, and like this, for example, this is just one example, not even touched. Wild. So I'm gonna look through this, and of course whatever I don't keep, that's like still usable, we're gonna donate, because I don't need this much makeup, but maybe I can kind of lug it around to friends, family, whatever. There hasn't been a ton to vlog today, but honestly for the next little bit I just want to sit in here and look through as many books as I can. I am in absolute heaven. Absolute heaven. I have been sitting on the couch for way too long, but I've ripped myself from the books, which I'm happy to report. I've done one pile through. I'm gonna do a couple more over the weekend, but we just finished up Survivor. We have our games out, wine. We're gonna play a little board game with just the two of us, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You want me to put on the no fireplace?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I had my cards instead of this way. I had them the other way. And I like to do the not the traditional one. I like to do the
that one.
No, the other one.
That
right
one.
there, yeah. No, this one. Next.
Oh my god.
Next. There you go. Yep.
Okay. The weather outside. Get ready to lose.
You want to start?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Okay.
This is gonna be way too easy.
No way.
I'm gonna beat you fastest.
I've never played with just one other person. Yeah.